Hey guys, it's JC's Reborn Journey here. How are you guys? Oh, you guys need a hug here. A hug. I'll give you a hug. So, happy, what is today? Wednesday, Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So, happy Tuesday, everybody. So, I got up really early this morning. I had to go get an oil change. Basically, what I paid yesterday, but made yesterday, went to my oil change. I need work. So, here's the thing, all right? I think I figured it out why God's not giving me enough work right now. Because he wanted me to be broke again to learn how to manage money. So, no more buying anything. I don't mind buying something once in a while or when I need something. But a long time ago, and this is something that you guys can learn too. So, a long time ago, a psychiatrist told me, he was also my counselor at the time. So I had him for about 13 years. And he told me, you have to learn the difference between your needs and your wants. A lot of us think our wants are needs, but they're not. So, hypothetically, a want could be a t-shirt. Well, why do you need a t-shirt? You have 5 of them, hypothetically, you know? I have more than that. But do I really need to buy t-shirts? You know, I don't need to buy t-shirts. I want to buy t-shirts. See? Let's say I'm out of body wash, like yesterday. I was out of body wash. Is that a need or a want? That's a need. Because you need to have body wash to stay clean. So it's a need. So, what's a want? A want is buying a baby kit. A need would be food or gas. See the difference? So, I'm basically trying to regroup, reset my brain. So that's how I do things. I'll actually reset my brain to think a certain way. So I'm really trying to now take this in of how broke I am, how poor I am, how you don't like that feeling, and you try to make it so you don't have that happen again. So I know right now that I usually can get work in October, November, December. Then I don't have work January, February. Okay? Then I start working in March, April, May, and the beginning of June. Then I don't have any work from the middle of June probably till the middle of July. So that means that would be the best time to take a vacation next year. You know, people are starting to do landscaping work and mulching jobs and all that stuff in April and May. You know, people are they're wanting to clean out their yard or this, that, and the other thing in May. In May, in April, those kinds of times. You know, going to June, that's too long because people aren't doing that now. They're not doing their mulching anymore, you know. They might look for more like weeding or this, that, and the other thing. So that's done. So, So I know there's a couple of months out of the year that I don't find a lot of work. Well, during those times, I need to try and figure out. So during the times I'm working, all right, so basically I need a new full envelope, and that envelope is going to be, or no, it's going to be a box. It's going to be a box, okay? I'm going to tape up this box, and this box, you only take it out. You're not going to count the money, nothing. You're only going to take it, to open it up when you need it. So when I say when I need it, I mean when the months that I don't work, I can take a little bit of money for gas, for maybe your basics, you know. Maybe if I wanted to buy one little small thing, you know, like let's say I'm painting a baby and I'm out of something, you know, you can then buy it with that money. That doesn't mean go shopping and spend $1,000 in a day, you know. So you don't want to spend that $1,000. You want like $1,000 to last you for 2 months. That's basically what the idea is. So basically right now what I want to try and focus my energy on. So basically the rest of this summer, I need to focus my money on going to see Angel in September. Then when I come back from there, then all my work is going to start focusing. That money is going to go, so some of it's going to be for Christmas and some of it's going to go into, different envelopes, but some is going to go into that box. So then that way, come January, February, if I don't have work, at least I have money to float myself. So it's called floating money. So I don't want to deprive myself of not getting anything. But that means, like, let's say I'm working 7 days a week, hypothetically, okay? And let's say each day I make, roughly, let's just say, estimate out of $100, So each day I'm going to be breaking that $100 and I'm going to be putting them in different envelopes. So by the end of the week, so one of the envelopes will be spending money. So I have like summer spending money. Like right now, I wouldn't be able to, like if I got a job tomorrow, I couldn't put that money in there, Give me 1 second. Oh, I know it is. My neighbor. So anyways, I want to be able to still be able to have spending money, but at the same token, I need to make sure my needs are taken care of as well. And I need to have a box that's closed that just has one little slip at the top and you just throw money in there. So some days it might be a couple of bucks, another day might be a 5, some days might be a 10, a 20, a 50, whatever I can do. And that money I'll know is going towards for the times that I need to be floating. Because think about it. What happens if I got hurt on a job? What happens if, any of this stuff happened? So this way, by having that little float box, that will float me for when I don't have work. So this is what God was trying to teach me now, was you need to feel what it's like to be broke now so you cannot make the same mistake over and over and over again like you've been doing your whole entire life. So it's learning now to really start controlling JC and no, you can't just buy whatever you want. Utilize what you have here first. So like, I've been really good about not buying any stickers. I bought a few things at the dollar store for Angel's book. But other than that, I haven't really bought any stickers. Don't buy any stickers until you've used what you got. You know what I mean? If you see one thing of stickers that you like. But right now, I'm not focusing on stickers. I'm focusing on other things. So like for Christmas, I would want to buy, there's more of these, there are these things. But I want to get more colors to utilize. So now they have them in a 4-pack. They're smaller. They're like little mini ones. And they're a 4-pack for like $13. So I want to buy, so like basically I would buy, maybe one this month, one next month, one the month after. I'm not talking about now. I'm just saying hypothetically, you don't have to buy everything all at once. And I don't want to have to buy everything all at once later on in the year, either like later on, like towards Christmas time. I hate buying stuff during Christmas. So I'm thinking I do want to buy some stuff from Bountiful Babies and some other baby artists, baby websites. I want to buy some extra hair now. I want to start thinking about, like, I have to plan for the future. So I know that January and February are slow. Well, I'm going to need something to keep me occupied. What we're going to keep me occupied? Well, making some greeting cards, making babies, keeping myself busy, doing more organization, I don't know, cleaning things out, I don't know. But what I'm trying to say is this way, for Christmas time, I'm using that money towards things that I could utilize during that time. So I'm not going out, spending money, all that stuff. So any materials you think you might need for the babies, from, anything. So, and it will be a cool box opening for, for Christmas morning for you guys, because you'll get to see what kind of kits I bought. I'm doing reborns, not silicone babies. So you'll see what kind of kits I bought. I'd like to do toddlers only. Right now, I don't want to buy any babies. So I want to buy some toddler kits from maybe a couple of different places. And before I make the baby girl, I want to focus on bettering my painting first before I go ahead and paint her. So she's in the works, but I want to make sure I do it right. I don't want to do her too red, obviously. And I need to figure out about hair. I don't know if I'm going to have long hair, short hair, and what's going on. So, worst case scenario, if I get her painted, maybe I'll just have to have her in a hat for a little while until I can figure out the rooting part. But it would be easier to root her first and then put her in and then put her together than having to take her apart to put her back together. So we will see. I might just go with a different color of the same hair that I got for Jayden, and then just not cut it as short, and maybe, make it come down a little longer or something. I'm not quite sure how I want to do it, so I don't want to rush it and then not be happy with it. So, because I kind of don't want her to look like a boy, but at the same token, I'm not buying a wig. I'm not rooting human hair in her, and they do have some kind of like human hair that's longer, but it's really expensive. So again, I just don't know which way I want to go. And when you buy it, you got to buy it all at once so you're getting the right color. So that's the part that stinks. But anyway, so today I went and I did the oil change. I then went and picked up my my PT thing for the PT people on Thursday. I then went over to Michael's, and I'll show you what I got. Yeah, here it is. I got 2 of these because they're $1.19. So if these were at the dollar store, they'd be more expensive. So I got those for painting because I want to do I'm going to take one of my kits that I have, and I'm going to play with it. I'm just going to, I have some videos because some of the things I can't remember just because it's been a long time. And to be honest with you, Dennis's death really just traumatized me to the point where the things that we did together, a lot of the stuff I can't remember. Can't remember the things we cooked. Some stuff I can't remember everything. I can't remember the techniques I used for painting. I know even back then I painted things too red. So now it's time to take the next step to get better. So I want to watch the baby. I want to watch some of the videos and get them kind of refreshed in my mind, and kind of go to town. I've never done washes, stuff like that. I know there's green washes, which I have the green. So I'd really like to kind of know what these things are all about. And that's why I have 3 different videos to watch. So I think today what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on finishing up Jackson's vinyl. See, he's red, but he's not too bad, I guess, in here. How does he look? He looks really red, but maybe when he's put together, he won't look so bad. But he does. He looks pretty red. He does look red. Stop looking so red. Play with me. Root me. All right. So I think I might end up putting him in Jayden's hair, Javian's hair, just because of how dark he is. If he had a light colored hair, it'd probably be too light for him, and it would make him look redder. So we're gonna have him a little bit darker in the top, so it won't look so bad. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to finish his coating. So I'm gonna be putting thick medium on him and bake him, and go from there. Put a very thin layer on him, but this way it will hold his paint. I've never had a problem with just that, not mixing it with anything else, just thick medium. We're going to try that. I remember doing it like that, so we're going to try that again and go from there. So after that, so basically I'm not going to be doing that down in this area, so I don't care, obviously, if this goes away. I'm just trying to root his hair. So I want to root his hair, and then, so basically his face will have it, his ears will have it, the back of it, the back down here will have it, and then his limbs. So right now we're trying to get him so we can root him. So now it's time to get him baked. So we're going to go do that today. We have Angel scrapbook stuff out. We're going to work on a little bit of that today. We're going to root his hair today. We're going to watch some of those videos. And we also have to exercise. Oh, so tomorrow I'm going to Chiropractor, and I don't have to pay for it, thank God. And because I already paid for it last week ahead of time. So I'm going to go swimming tomorrow. So I am going to go and do a little bit of exercise. I might not do exactly what I want to do, but I am going to go ahead and do a little bit of exercises today because I've done a few. I've done like my 40 push-ups, my 30 crunches, then a minute going like this with my legs, and then side and sides. So now I want to start building more muscle, and I'm trying to put more protein in my diet, and I want to lose more weight. So I want to lose weight and gain muscle. So I want to do both at the same time. So tomorrow I'm going to go swimming. Today I'm going to do some exercises. And then on Thursday I'm going to do more exercises. And then possibly Saturday this week I'll do exercises. I won't do anything on Sunday. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday of next week, that's when I'm going to start waking up early in the morning and doing my exercises first thing in the day, start the day off right, a little bit of exercises and stretches in the morning. And then on Tuesdays and Thursdays, I'm gonna end up having to go to PT, but then I'd like to go swimming after. So I want to make it, as long as I have money to go to the Y is the question. So it's not actually going to the Y, it's the gas getting there and stuff. So that's the hard part, but I'm sure my mom will help me with gas money, as long as it's just for gas money. That's all I need is just gas money. But I didn't ask her. I talked to her today. She knows I have no money. I didn't ask her for gas, I just filled the rest of the tank up. I don't know how much is left, but it should last me as long as I'm just going tomorrow and the next day. And if I don't have work Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I'm not going out. So that's just has to be the rule. I mean, it's gas management. You have to manage your money. And please, God, give me some work because now I understand. So please, I've been looking, but there really isn't anything yet. So I'm probably going to wait until next week before putting an ad up because last week was so retarded. I got no calls. So it makes more sense to wait until more people are back. I'm sure some people are on vacation this week. And I'm just going to keep looking on Craigslist and see what comes up. And just keep inquiring jobs. I don't know why it's so hard for me right now, but come the fall, it won't be so bad. So at different times of the year, it depends on different things that people do, that people want done. But I know what I provide or what I'm offering, everybody could use. So how can I advertise for free? I don't know how to advertise anymore. I don't know how to do anything on Facebook. Facebook is so freaking retarded. I can't believe it. I'm just looking for ways to find work on Facebook and can't find anything, can't figure it out at all. So I don't know what to do about that. My friend Chris, he tells me to, it's like Google, but I haven't gotten any jobs from Google either. So it's not that. I don't know what else to do. So I'm just continuing to hustle, find something. And if I have to, I don't care if I have to go door to door and hand you a thing. I'm not selling you anything. I'm just offering you service if you need it, And I'll be like, I do all kinds of stuff. I do cleanings. I'm like, people hire me after a cleaning crew has come in. And after I clean, you won't want anybody else. Trust me. So I clean better than a lot of other people. I'm not trying to be, what do they call, cocky about it or something like that? I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm not trying to be like that, but the thing is that if let's say I didn't know how to clean and I had a cleaning company come in and I saw they did they do a half-ass job, okay? I've worked for a cleaning company and did not like how she was doing it at all. It's like just going in there really quickly to do a crappy job to make a couple of bucks. It wasn't worth it for me. I felt very, very angry because people are telling me to hustle and I'm like, what? You want to clean, right? You want it cleaned or do you want it half-ass cleaned? No, they wanted it half-ass cleaned. So I've gotten yelled at from customers telling me that I'm cleaning too much. But people don't understand. Do you want it clean? You're going to pay for me to either clean or not clean. Not half-ass clean, because I don't do that kind of work. I do that. I do organization. I do everything. If I don't know how to do something, I have people that know how to do it. That work with me, for me, whatever. So yeah. So all right, enough talking to you. I know I bore you to death, don't I? So I'd like to do actually a video for you guys about. I need to think about it for a little while, but little quirks or little ideas that I have in my mind that help me, I want to share with you. So I did the organization video that time, but I want to go a little bit differently in depth. So I kind of got to like just think about what I kind of want to show you for like ideas. So like different ideas that I've come across, like, you know, from like, you know, the toilet paper to, you know, cloth, you know, not having to use paper towels, you know, different websites maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly how I want to go about it, but different little, you know, and I also like to do product reviews as well. You know, at least show you guys maybe, you know, some products that I use that, you know, you might not even know they are there, but they, you know, they're really good or I really like them. So kind of give you an idea of like what I like and what I use and what's my favorite and why I like it or something like on the lines of that. So, well, that's really it, guys. I'm not even going to like keep you here for the rest of the day. I'm just going to let you go. I am going to start painting and rooting the baby and that's really it. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to like down below. Feel free to leave me any comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and don't forget I got to take some of these photos and pictures off my phone so I can finally do what I need to do. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and I'll see you guys back here the next time. Have a great day, guys.